It's chilled. It's Sundays. Chilled on Sunday podcast. I'm Danny Chaz. This is Jeff Dan Art. This is episode 57. It's a grown-up episode. There's a warning. We're going to talk about stuff and flip, flam, flange, and blah, blah, blah. Hello.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. You added the tongue to it. Nasty.
I know. Everyone does, don't they? Yeah. Puts a tongue on it. Yeah, so proper warning. This is just conversation with grown-ups. We're going to say some stuffs. We're going to say flip, flip, flip. And if you don't like that, click a like on the way out and
sayonara. Danny, how you feeling?
I'm doing good, man. I'm
Tell me about your day. I heard tidbits that it was interesting, but I think you're holding back on me. So
I had a day today. So I met my friend John, and shout out to him, John, and went day drinking around noon. Had a couple beer.
Nice.
That was about it, really.
And you just hop around, or you stay in one bar the whole time?
We stayed in one bar. So I went down to there's a place near me called Leon Sea, and it's a town called Lee, and it's on the sea. It's on the coast. So we went down to Leon Sea. It's at it's the first part of the sea you hit after the Thames estuary. So River Thames, the estuary, and then the sea, and it's a famous fishing town.
Cool.
So everybody.
So I know where to find you. If I want to come beat you up, I know where I can find you.
And I was at a place called the Cockle Sheds. So there's all like the fishermen come in. They've got the Cockle Sheds there. It's the most freshest place you can buy your fish from because it just comes off the boat and it's prepared and sold.
Nice.
And I was in a pub today called the Old Smack. Ye Old Smack. Yeah.
Ye Old Smack, like slap in the face?
Yeah. I don't know what the smack is as it happens. It's some sort of seafaring word.
Oh, it's like related to the fishing.
Yeah, because when you walk out the back of the pub, they've got like a terrace at the back. But when you walk out, there's a sea wall there. So like the flood defence is there. So you walk out the back, the wall's there. You have your feet on the wall. You have a beer, and you're out in the sun. It was too hot. I sat out there.
Yeah,
I got there early, and I sat out there waiting for my friend, and it was too much. You know, it was sun trap.
Yeah.
So I sat out there, had a beer out there, come inside. Yeah, and that's where I've been all day. 10 beers later, Here I am.
10 beers. That's what I wanted to get to. So what? So you're drinking 10 beers in the heat. How do you not take a nap? Like
I did. I come home, took a nap, and now I'm here. Yeah. Kelly said I was drunk. Yeah. Kelly said you were drunk, and I went, "Oh, thanks, girl." I said,
"Mission accomplished."
I went, how could you tell? And she said, "Because I ate my dinner with my eyes closed."
Just enjoying every bite.
Yeah, Kelly made me like roast chicken with all the trimmings, potatoes and veggies and everything else. And I woke up, was eating. Kelly said you was eating your dinner with my eyes closed.
That's great.
I've
done that. Just imagining the food.
That's it. And then
that's great.
I finished my dinner, went to bed, woke up 30 minutes ago and thought it was Monday.
Yeah, that's what you said backstage. And I
woke up and I was like, I got to get to work. When I get to work, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. And, you know, like,
well, yeah,
sitting up and looking for my work clothes.
If you're a night drinker, like I'm generally like a night drinker. And as you well know. So when a night drinker drinks during the day, it throws that whole cycle off. Like I was telling you, I've woken up before and thought I missed the bus. And I was like late for school. Mrs. Johnson was not going to let me graduate. Like shit like that. Like just completely in a different universe.
You had to get your father's Ferrari and put it in reverse to get the miles down.
Yeah, man. That's
in my head. In my head, you went to school in Sherman, Illinois.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
Oh
man, that's a great day though. That sounds like a lot of fun. I mean, anytime I start drinking at noon, it's fun. I'm either at the pool or I usually don't bar hop during the day, but I'm at like a sporting event, something like that, and it's always a good time. Something about drinking in the heat and having when usually when I like am drinking, it's at night, so it's like there is a time where I go to bed, whereas when you're day drinking, there's kind of no limit to what you can do with your day, right? With the drunkenness that you've achieved.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm analyzing it too much.
I mean, I'll don't get me wrong, I had 10 beers, but I wasn't like drop dead, falling around.
Stumbling.
It was over a lot of hours, you know?
For sure. Real quick, let's say hey to Richie and Becca. What's up, yeah?
And Maurice, how you doing, bro?
And Maurice, what up? I can drink any time of day.
Becca boo, what you gonna do?
Bad boo, bad boo. I've been singing that all day. I was brushing my teeth to it earlier. I was going, bad boo, bad boo. What you gonna do when they come for you?
The place I was called Leon C. It's a really nice town, really nice place to go drinking, and because there's a few bars, and it's like it's at a place called the Cockle Sheds. It's a fishing town, and it's really old. It's like when you go to fancy restaurants, they'll say like fish sourced from, and it'll be from there, like because
that's awesome. Now, you a big fish guy? Do you like
not really
halibut and sea bass and all the salmon and all the whole deal?
Not really. I enjoy cod. I enjoy cod and chips, and I like haddock, smoked haddock.
Cool.
I enjoy that, but yeah, I'm not really a big fish guy. But there's all people down there, and they're all eating the shellfish, the cockles and mussels, and like.
Yeah. I can't do that, man.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy it, but it sits on me for days after.
See, it's unnatural, man. Like it's like you're eating bugs. I don't get it. To me, it feels like I might as well just go outside, pick up a caterpillar, and just be like, like it's gross. And you're like, oh, you can put some cocktail sauce on the caterpillar. I'd be like, still, I don't want to eat that. It's gross looking. Like oysters, I can't do raw oysters, all that shit. Because if it's gonna mess up my stomach biome in any way, like you said, sit on you for days, like no thanks.
Yeah.
Man. Like, give me a slice of pizza. Give me a slice of pizza.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know if it's just me, but it's just like, it's not happy to be there with me. Like
that's what I'm saying. Why? Like, why are you putting yourself through that? That's my point. It's like, yeah.
It's nice because they'll do like they'll cook up some prawns nice for you and have some like garlic sauce, or they'll do it like with they'll deep fry it and have some sweet chili sauce and things like that. So like,
love that, man. Yeah, I like fried shrimp. I'm very basic. Like I'm a kids menu seafood guy. Like if I'm going and spending money somewhere at like you said, a nice restaurant, I'm definitely getting like steak, potato, vegetables. That's the way I roll. I mean, that's the way I was growing up too. Like my family wasn't really into seafood, so I just never acquired. Like I'll eat some tuna with some wasabi, but even when I do sushi, it's like California roll, like crab meat a little bit, But I just don't get down like that, man. It's just not my cup of tea. But
when you go visit Herbs, you will.
Oh man, if I'm with the king of the clams, then of course I will indulge. What are you talking about?
Like you'll be at the bar and you'll just be dipping into his pocket.
Yeah, it's like if I was in Tokyo, I would meet Mr. Wagyu and we would definitely eat Wagyu steak.
Herbs would go to get one. You go, no, allow me. You just be straight from the pocket.
Allow me, yes sir.
Straight from the pocket.
Pocket clams. All good. So yeah, that's a good day, man. I had a sober day, which was always nice, but man, it was fucking wild, Danny. I gotta tell you, I've seen some wild shit today. I saw a domestic dispute behind a Jersey Mike sub shop, which I can't say every day. Jersey Mike's just makes like giant sub sandwiches for $17 for some reason. And dude, I was like
meatball sub and stuff.
Yeah. So I actually was going to ask you about this, what you would have done in this situation. So I park the truck, go to the grocery store, but there's this Jersey Mike's and there's this couple like arguing, like loudly arguing with each other. He is short and skinny. Like if he turned sideways, you couldn't see him. And she was like as round as the mandala behind me. And so they're loudly arguing as I'm walking into the store. And I didn't see it, but from what, they're behind me. From behind me, I hear like a fucking slap. She smacked the shit out of that guy because he's like stumbling around, like holding his face. And he jumps up and gets like right, like nose to nose. It was just screaming at her, right? And so people start like getting involved. Like, once that happened, it was like, hey, y'all, like people just started going, hey. So I'm like, all right, there's people involving themselves. I don't want any part of this. I got to get my groceries and talk to Danny, right? And so I come back out and I'm going back, and there is a commotion, man. There are cops. There was 4 cop cars. Like people can't get out of the gas station and the parking lot, like because of all the activity and stuff. It was a huge like disruption of the thing. So I don't know what happened while I was in that store, but when I drove out of the place, there was like blood all over the sidewalk. I don't think anybody got shot. But I don't know if like it was still the domestic dispute where the blood came from, or if somebody intervened and then there was a fight between the 2 guys.
Oh, no.
It was crazy. Like I just wanted to go get some frozen pizza and some cereal, and I'm like, oh my god. So my question was, I was thinking about it. I was like, would you have jumped in and involved yourself? Like if you don't know these people and you don't know what's going on? Because I was like, maybe I should have like helped, but then again, I didn't want to be party to all whatever bloodshed.
Yeah, it's a hard one, isn't it?
I know. Like I wanted to save. I mean, it is a lady, right? Like there's a guy and a girl. And even though she's much bigger than he is too. So I was like, I don't want any part of this crazy situation. And then I felt kind of bad a little bit. I was like, man, I should have helped out. But then again, I was like, there's other people getting involved. So not my issue.
It's a hard one.
Yeah. Becca Boo is right.
Because it's like, right. How can I word this? It's like, answering the question's hard, so I'm just going to be honest.
Sure, please. I was wondering.
I was born in the 70s. I grew up in the 80s and 90s. We had a different outlook on life. The guy getting hit by the girl, it's point and laugh.
But she's so much bigger than he is, so it's more. It's like the size dichotomy too is just like it was blowing my mind. I was like, what the.
I repeat, I grew up in the 80s. Doesn't matter. It's even funnier.
It's even funny.
Right? The other way...
This panda bear is beating this twig right down the sidewalk.
Yeah. The other way round, I'm like, well, come on, man. I'm like, come on, dude. Let's talk this out.
Yeah.
And is that wrong with me? I mean, I don't know. I weren't born in this decade. Yeah. To me, that's hilarious.
Yeah. It was hilarious until I was like, oh, man. Like I said, I was like, oh, when I went, it was so weird, too, because when I went into the grocery store, I thought, oh, those people at the gas station, it's like this whole gas station, restaurant, sub shop, grocery store thing. So I was like, oh, those people intervene and break them up and be like, hey, y'all need to just give it cool down or something.
It ended up in tragedy by the sound of it.
It ended up in, I think, if I'm following the logic, I think whoever got involved started getting involved,
I'm thinking about this one because my initial thought is bah ha ha laugh. But I think I would have intervened and gone, come on now, we can talk this out. I think I would have tried to stop it.
And I think that's
But I would have laughed at him first. It would have been, damn! Like, he would have got one of them off me first, and then I would have gone over and gone, come on, this ain't worth it. Low light. And
America, man, I feel like America's so fucking dangerous right now. Like, anybody could just shoot you. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, like, I don't. That's why I was hesitant, because I was like, this is a domestic thing. That's volatile as it is. They're screaming each other. You could hear. I was trying to make out what was going on. Like,
and where was your Waffle House?
This was down the street from the Waffle House. Actually, this is this is an off-site fight promotion. And
did people pull their phones out?
Well, like I said, I went into the grocery store, and when I went in, I thought like, oh, that's handled. So when I came out and saw the freaking commotion and the holy shit of it all, I was like, what just happened? I was in there. I was in the store for like 6 minutes. Like I said, I got like a frozen pizza and like 2 or 3 things. I was like, what the hell? But then I was like, I think I made the right decision, because whatever happened was like went south quick. And then I couldn't be here. I'd probably be getting questioned. I couldn't do the bonsai show tonight and Sunday, chill on Sunday. Like, so I think I made the right decision, but also I don't think I could have helped in any way.
I think if I was the first responder and I was getting out of my car and that happened right in front of me, I would have gone, come on now. Like, I would have gone, this ain't worth it. Let's think about what you're doing. I would have probably not intervened, but I would have gone, I would have said, come on now, this ain't the place.
Yeah. Well, I think that's might have what happened. And it was like, fuck you. And then, it's a fist fight. Who knows? But anyway.
Yeah, then I'm out. As soon as someone says, fuck you to me, I'm like, cool, done my piece. I feel better. I'm down and I'm gone.
So somebody says, fuck you, Danny. And you're like, good point. I'm out. I'll see you.
Good point. This is none of my business.
I'm going to take your advice and go fuck myself.
Younger Danny, probably different. Younger Danny would have been, oi. But today's
break
Danny,
it up, you two, or I'll turn the hose on you.
Yeah, Danny, as a grown man with like sore knees and things, would probably just go, well, try to help later.
Exactly. Yeah. You're like, I don't want to get beat up by this person half my age because obviously tensions were running freaking high. So you're jumping into a boiling pot of water. You know what I mean? You don't know what's going to happen. So anyway, that was nuts.
If somebody's already there going, well, then I'm also just gone. I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah. Right. Real quick, man. I want to say Candacita is here. Eats, Becca Boo. Mikey's having, he said in the chat, the best day of his life, which is great. Yeah. Better than what whoever got fucked up on my sidewalk over there. But
he said if it was Groundhog Day, this is the day he'd like to live over and over again.
I say that all the time, just like
that's what
Mikey
he said in the chat. Did you see it?
Yeah. So another Groundhog Day where something Becca Boo pointed out. She was like, "How does this crazy shit always happen around you?" And I'm like, I live in a crazy place. What can I tell you?
Yeah, he lives in like North Florida. It all goes down.
Yeah, I live in the panhandle. Yeah, I just walk around and see crazy shit happening. And then I got another story. Sorry, this is going to be a Jeff heavy.
Before you do that, shout out to Richie and Chico skiving off at work.
Oh yeah, Chico's there.
Boys? What up?
Day at work is slow.
So sorry to interruption. Tread on you, ruin your pacing.
I'm not making this shit up, Danny. So I leave this scene, this crime scene, I guess is a word. I'm thinking about this. I'm going, I wonder what Danny's going to say about this on the show today. Like, what would he do?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, all right. So Danny's taking a nap, 10 beer Sunday. I got another like 45 minutes to get home. Let's knock out plant shopping so I don't have to go back out and grab a plant for tonight. Or a tree. It's a tree. So Walmart Garden Center, clearance area. I have like one of the best ones on the planet. Like,
the
shit you would find for $30 at like a nursery is like $2 here. And they're like kind of tender and, feeling bad, but I nurse them back to health pretty well.
Yeah. So slightly dehydrated trees.
slightly dehydrated trees. They just need better soil and some care, right? So that's what I do. That's my hobby right now, and so I'm going to do that today. And so I'm at Walmart. I do what I do. I go. I get a can of regular Coca-Cola. I put it in my cart, and I take off shopping. As I'm going through, there are 15 what I would call like 12 to 16-year-olds just walking down the aisles of Walmart and scraping the shelves onto the floor, breaking like nail polish and vases. And like you just walk down a Walmart and start freaking sweeping there. And there's like 15 of them. So you hear just like, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I just, I kind of went like all the way around to the garden center that way. I was like, this was like 10 minutes after I just left that other scene where it's just like, I don't want to involve myself with this shit. I don't want any part. I don't want to be on the camera near this shit. I just want to get my plants and fucking leave. And that's exactly what I did. And sure enough, as I'm leaving the Walmart garden center, I look over and there's like 10 cop cars and there's people like not being able to get out of the parking lot again. I'm like, thank God I'm going home. I'm just going to chill here and talk to Danny. And like lock them up. Like, what the fuck? Like, bring in, I think that's what happened. Like, I didn't stick around. Like I said, go arrest all those people, man. It's just wanton violence out on a Sunday when there's like old ladies like, oh my God, and you're just going like, what the fuck? Where the fuck am I right now? Like when it happens back to back like that, I was like, oh, the hell.
So do you need to know what I'll do in this situation as well?
What's that?
I'll get some new speakers. I'll grab some video games.
Yeah.
Just slip out while the commotion's going on.
Oh yeah, you got a big screen TV under your arm.
Yeah, I'll start looting.
They destroy the product and you steal.
While they're all arguing between themselves, I'm thinking, right, get some new speakers, grab myself a hi-fi, grab a load of phone chargers, like. I'll open the razor cupboard, like when they lock the razors behind. That up.
The Mach 3 razors for some reason.
I don't know why they're all locked up, but I'd steal them just for the sake of stealing. Yeah, I'd go looting.
Yeah. Wow, you're really great. You're playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto, I can tell. I'd start smashing the jewelry counters and walking out.
Look, listen, 10 beers Danny tells the truth.
Yeah, 10 beer nap Danny is like on.
So I'm laughing at the bloke who got bitch slapped, and then I'm looting Walmart on the way home.
The nerdiest fucking thing about this is like I would be doing that. I would loot the Walmart too, but I'd be in the garden center doing it.
Oh, you'd be.
I got a fucking problem with trees and plants right now.
To the primroses with your trolley.
Give me your dogwoods. Give me your azaleas.
Oh, you'd have like a trolley full of marigolds running out. Woo! Choo choo! As you're running out doing train noises. It's me, the caboose. Choo choo!
Oh, the old days. Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Carjacking. Holy shit. That's much more dangerous, man. That's like, that's not just property destruction or merchandise destruction. That's like,
that's life changing. Yeah.
You could get killed doing that. What we've had around here a lot is just car break-ins. They just smash your window and rattle around, and then you just got a broken window and,
Yeah, for about $3 worth of change in your ashtray. Yeah.
Whatever they can get. Yeah. So all they said was like, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to tell everyone, don't leave anything on your seats. That's their solution to I'm talking hundreds and hundreds of these in like a small area. And they're just like, don't leave anything of value that's visible in your car.
Yeah.
It's like, well, they're not seeing like a gold bar in my back seat and then smashing my window to get it. right?
Yeah, that's
Like
bad.
they're just smashing the windows to jump in and get whatever, So glove, there could be something in the center console or glove compartment. They're finding guns and shit. Like it's super
Yeah.
dangerous when people start like rooting around. Like you said, home invasions in the chat. It's fucking dangerous as hell. So it's an escalation, is what I've been seeing around my parts. So
Yeah, Maurice is saying about it. It's in Canada. Like, when there's crime in Canada, the world's fucked.
yeah, it's like when Switzerland burns to the ground, we're all fucked.
Yeah, it's like Switzerland finally picks a side, and the world's over. Like,
Yeah, it does feel like that. Like Switzerland goes like, "Where would Vladimir Putin?" And you're like, "Oh fuck!"
This whole time.
This whole time? How long has this been going on? Anyway, I didn't mean doom and gloom and like all that shit, but I'm like, I am seriously noticing like just it felt chaotic today. As much fun as I had, like I'm just bebopping around. I'm singing Michael McDonald in my head the whole time, going, "Check out those people fighting as I go into the grocery store."
Slap the shit out of you.
Blood on the sidewalk.
That's bad, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was pretty nice where I was, though. It was like pretty community driven. Like there was like a lot of bars in a small area. There was people. Like when I was walking back, there was a lady singing and drawing a crowd. Like it was like professional singers in the street and that. And yeah, it was nice. Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't. I never see any beef. I never see any crime,
confrontations and shit. Yeah.
There was no fleshlights left strewn along the ground. It was cool. It was a cool,
and
cool
a bottle of purple lube. Yeah. So, but not to be doom and gloom. But here's another. Let's balance that out, the yin and the yang. So the other
this chilled on Sundays, like ultra violent on Sunday. Like where was like it's like an episode of Clockwork Orange.
It's like an episode of Bad Boo. What you gonna do? Becca Boo was filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
So Jeff's shopping excursion was on the smoking scan earlier.
Just getting shopping done, and I'm on smoking scan. Yeah. So
went out to buy a couple of marigolds, and wow,
all I wanted was an azalea. No, but hey, to balance that out though, the other day, like I said, I think I told this on the show. The other day, I walked in the same grocery store, same spot. There was like a guy playing the most beautiful violin music that I've ever heard live. It was incredible. He had a little beat station for like the ambient background stuff, but he was just like, just amazing, dude. And he was drawing a crowd. People are like, "Oh my God, that's so great." And yeah, he was making everyone happy, for free. So there's the other side of that spot too. But you just never know what you're going to get when you leave the house.
No. I'm bemused by it, really.
Yeah.
Because I always thought Carolina's a nice place where everybody gets on.
It is. Yeah. It's a very like beautiful, kind of like sleepy area, kind of, but it's just been wild as shit this summer. And I guess every summer is kind of wild in America, but man, it's hotter than normal and crazier than normal. Let's just leave it at that.
I was just thinking, like, around where I live, if the teenager thing happened where I live now, the people here would have stopped it. Like the people that live here as a community would have all sided with the shop staff. And
of course, yeah. But I think people wanted to intervene in the first instance because there was just two people. When there's like 15 people. Well, we had like, I told you this last week during 4th of July, there was like a takeover. Like people are organizing online and taking over shopping centers and shit. It's fucking crazy. So people were getting shot. Like it seems like kind of more anarchical than it has been in the past, and where like I'm used to a sleepy community. So when shit like that happens, and I see it with my own eyes, I'm like, whoa, what's going on?
Damn teenagers.
Damn teenagers.
Yeah.
Organizing on their social media pipeline apps.
Yeah. You should do what they do here and ban social media for anybody under 16.
Yeah, we talked about this extensively. Like I've talked to a bunch of people about it because it's like a good thought experiment, like, you know, for society. And most people agree it's a good idea. It's warping these people's brains like this.
I don't know how you enforce it, really.
Yeah, because we all grew up with Napster and pirating, and like there's always a way around this shit. It's just like, you know, you could try, you know, but I don't know. Sometimes then it comes down to a privacy issue and harassment and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know. This is a crime heavy episode.
Yeah, but I like the way they told you to solve the crime is don't leave stuff in your car.
Right, like I said, I'm not leaving a gold bar in the passenger seat for someone to steal. They just want to get in. So,
but you should be able to, shouldn't you?
They were like, make sure your doors are locked, and I'm like, I always lock my fucking doors. They're just smashing the windows.
You should be able to like leave your sunglasses on the dash, get out your car, go grab some bits and pieces, come back in. You know,
I would never leave a pair of sunglasses on my.
In London, you can't. Like in London, you couldn't do that. No.
Yeah.
If you leave like a couple quid in the ashtray, it's gone. Like they'll come and smash your window and like for that, like things like that. But like you said, I live like where I live is like it's not a sleepy town, but it's not crime ridden. You know, like there's not like I live in the burbs. Basically, the only way I can describe where I live to like where you are is like little boxes made out of ticky tack. No, that I'm in the burbs. You know.
Yeah. Little boxes on the hillside.
Yeah, ticky tack, and they all look just the same. Like that's like where I live. Like But,
Maurice. Hello, Kelly. Nice to see you. Everybody, shout out Kelly Chaz. Marit says, my dad's rims got stolen off his Trans Am in the mid 80s. I want to meet your dad and smoke a cigarette with him. Can I smoke a cigarettes with Mr. Eats? Mr.
I had a BMW in the 90s and I used to leave it unlocked so that the thieves wouldn't break my window.
Right, yeah, root around, man. Try, you're not going to get anything. I got some lint in the door handle or whatever it is.
They used to do the lock on my boot like every 2-3 months. They would bust the lock on my trunk and my boot and have a look inside, just in case I'd left my tools in the back. Like, you know,
that's crazy. Well, that's why I have a shell. I have a F-150, and I have a shell over the, the boot because not only would people steal anything that's in it, what I found, if you don't have a shell on it, it's not only they'll steal your shit, people will throw trash in your in your truck bed randomly. Like I found like banana peels and fucking Coke cans and Sprites and shit. It's just like, people are just assholes sometimes. But anyway, I don't mean to be negative, but it's just like that does happen. So that's why I got the shell and I like have a lockdown mechanism to be like, yo.
You should get the tent like Richie's got on the back of his.
Yeah, dude.
That's cool. Yeah.
I'll get the tent on the back, and I'll put a Glock 9mm in the glove compartment, and lock it.
Well, yeah, that's what you was just saying. Like people going in and steal guns. Like, why have you got a gun in the car? That's like mental.
Oh man, around here, like that's.
Yeah,
you can do that for sure because of carjackings, like Maurice was saying. Like you can get carjacked. You're allowed if they're gonna come. It's basically like we have a thing in America called the castle doctrine, which every man's home is his castle, right?
Yeah, we haven't got
And
that.
you can shoot people if they try to enter your domicile. Like that's just a
we haven't got
rule in
that.
America. And they're trying to expand it to your car is also the same way. So you don't need concealed carry permits or safety training. If someone tries to break into your car that's locked, you could just shoot them.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't got a gun in the car. If you try to come through my window, you're getting a screwdriver up your armpit.
Oh God! Oh God!
It's like, yeah,
I'd rather be shot.
Exactly. Like it's different here. We haven't got guns, but like, yeah, everyone's got a weapon in their car. Like
You just made my left arm hurt for some reason.
I would loosen a screw in your armpit. Yeah, well, you'll soon get your arm out. That'll soon make you stop trying to steal a car. Yeah,
it would definitely slow me down.
Oh, yeah, guns are like dramatic. Yeah, like go, yo. There are a lot of shouting. Your screwdriver's like wallet, but he's and you're driving away like wallet at that.
Wait, what did Terry Silver do in Karate Kid 3? He goes, "What's up?" There you go. Damn, that would hurt, especially a Phillips head screwdriver. Ugh.
Yeah, no, mine's a flathead screwdriver, and it's about
that can slice better. I feel like, ugh,
it would go in nice. Yeah, it's about 2 JCs long, like that. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, you won't. Yeah, you wouldn't want to. Yeah, you wouldn't want to lend that off me now. But guns in the car. Yeah. So what you must have lock boxes in your car then.
Yeah, you got like a center console lock or a glove compartment lock. A lot of people have like a little lock box between the seat and the cup holder area, and it's just like there's so many like tactical solutions to defend yourself in America. It would surprise you.
So what did you say you got an F-150? Is that what you got?
Mm-hmm.
So you've got your shotgun on a rack hanging up behind you.
Yep.
Nice.
Also, my bed posts, the back of my bed has, if I lean backwards and I hit a thing, I have a shotgun in my bed.
No way. Really?
No, I'm just fucking with you. But they they do make those though. You can get that. It's an option. You can get a bed. What do you call it? The backsplash of your bed. What do you call that? Not the bed post.
The headboard.
The headboard. You can get a headboard that hides a shotgun because that's how. Yeah,
because that's pretty dangerous because your headboard does a lot of miles, doesn't it? And I'm just thinking,
I was gonna say
that could fall on someone like that. Could
shotgun's just gonna fall out of that thing.
Yeah, go off like yeehaw, like you're hollering and a hooting and shotguns going off.
I'm proper Southern, man. What can I say?
Having a bath with your boots on and a bottle of old number 7.
Jim Beam
hanging on some leather twine around your neck. Yeah.
I got an elk skull on the wall.
Nice, you're butch.
You know damn well by the shirt I'm wearing that I'm butch as fuck.
That's good. That man, headboard shotgun.
Didn't think about that one before, have you?
No, I haven't thought about guns in cars or nothing like.
Oh yeah, dude. Those are the ways. Everyone in the chat is going, I'm debating on getting my firearm license. Gotta stay strapped. Like it's America, man. Like you gotta be ready. You never know.
Yeah.
It sucks that you don't want to get involved because of that reason.
See, you've just changed the whole answer to my earlier thing. You know, like where the girl slapped the guy. Like
that's the whole point. Is like
in America,
dude, it's not my business. Yeah. I want to do the right thing, but I don't want to get involved because holy shit.
In England, like they might pull a knife or something. You just give them a backhand shot, silly bollock, smack, and okay, on your day.
I could run faster than most people, so like, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I can't. I couldn't run a bath. I couldn't run for a bus. Like, yeah. Yeah. Nah. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is. I've got a whole new train of thoughts going through my head that I've never really thought of before.
Now, would you own would you like have maybe not like a headboard shotgun, but would you have like a gun in the car just in case like someone
In
came
America, I
to,
would.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Like it sounds like in America, I would. Yeah.
Because you could get got at any time, it feels like.
It sounds like you need one to be equal, like an equalizer. You know.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
there are more guns in this country than people.
Yeah.
So,
That's a
yeah.
sad thought, really. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring you down, but like, I'm just telling you, like, this has happened to me today. Like, there's just like shit going down.
I've just wandered
But
around today, my hands in my pockets, all like happy and whistling, and like just
you got rocks in your pocket. Yeah.
people calling out to me, "What up, Danny? Hey!" Like like and wobbling through the crowd on the way back. I sat on a train. I got on public transport. Jumped on a train for one stop.
How's that, man? Is it real crowded or
No, it's nice, air conditioned
just
train.
chill? Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't live. There's no riffraff here. It's pretty nice where I live. So yeah.
I've ridden on some rough train rides too, man. But I've
London,
been to every state, so I've been around. So I've seen like a lot of crazy trains I've been on.
Growing up in London, the trains are second nature. You're just on them all the time. Yeah, on and off them all the time. Yeah. Like really now thinking about it, in the city of London, you're better off just not having a vehicle. Like
really,
thinking
public
about
transportation's that good? Yeah.
It's good. It's really good, but it's just so expensive to own a car in London now. Like,
yeah,
like just to park your own vehicle outside your own home, it's like £500 for the year.
Shit. Yeah,
and then
that's where they get you. Yeah,
every time you leave the house, you're doing at least 30 quid in tolls. Like in London and stuff. It's just so expensive.
So the price is the consideration to just like walk to the train station.
Right. So I call it stealth tax. So they're stealth taxing people for living in London, yes. But what they do, they put it under the guise of, we're going to charge you for having a vehicle to cut pollution.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, so only rich people are allowed to pollute then?
Yeah, somebody can take a private Learjet to wherever.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so, it's okay for people with money to pollute, but the everyday people that need to get to and from work, bring their tools and everything, gets surcharged. Yeah, so I'm not happy about.
There's a toll, and then there's parking, and then you know what I mean. Like it adds up. Like it's not only you think like if you get a car, it's going to be the cost of the car, and then the insurance to cover it, liability insurance or whatever you want to do, and that's it. But it's not. You're having tolls, you're having parking fees. God forbid you forget to pay a $10 ticket, and then it goes to like $150.
Oh, it goes to £600 here. It's like that.
What?
Yeah,
it's a scam. Like I love my truck, and I have like a King Ranch, like it's a fucking giant American truck, right? Like, but I would rather Uber downtown because the parking is $25, right? If I want to go see a concert, parking's $25. Also, it's such a big vehicle that I'm like, there's tinier streets, there's tinier spaces to park in, and I'm like, it's not worth the fucking hassle, right? So that's why Uber and all that kind of stuff, like Lyft, have been like the way for us because we don't have trains. Like there are trains, but it's not. They're not passenger.
You not got short distance trains like
no. I can't get
like
downtown.
In London. You can go in a train. You can go into a station and come up 500 meters down the road, like or yards or whatever you call it. Like like they're short trains. Like you're in them and you're on and off them in minutes, and you're only a mile and a half down the road, but it's got you there in no time, sort of thing.
Yeah. But
Like,
yeah, you have to have a vehicle or you have to Uber. I mean, it's all vehicles. That's
well,
it.
do you know when
It's like LA.
you know,
LA has that problem where there's no like structured public, and it grew up so much that now you can't tear down someone's house or like 700 people's houses to put in a short track. Like there's just no way to do it now. It's like if you played Sim City and you like grew your city so big, it's hard to like change it after that.
we got. So, do you know when you used to see me walk to work and I'd walk across the London Bridge and say good morning to everybody on the session, things like that? Like,
Oh yeah, I remember that clear as day.
if I drove there, which I did a couple times, it's £130 before I've earned any money.
That's crazy. That's a tax. That is a tax on you.
The parking,
it's money out of your pocket, no matter how you square it, right?
The parking is £90 for the day. So that place you used to see me go to where I used to work, there's a parking meter outside, yeah, and it's £45 for 4 hours. So
okay,
and I have to, and you're only allowed to park for 4 hours. So halfway through the day, I have to leave my place of work, go hop in my van, drive to another street, and park again, and then
hope the teenagers don't harass you along the way.
Yeah, but God forbid you forget you're 10 minutes late back. Like you've got a ticket, right? And then I worked out that the parking ticket is cheaper than parking.
So why fucking bother to follow the rules?
That's exactly right. Yeah, the legal way of going about it, like getting like a strike against you and a ticket and is cheaper than actually following the rules. Yeah.
But if you don't pay that, then you get the boot, or the lock on your tire.
It'll come, right? Yeah. Like I when I moved house, I was getting court summonses and stuff go to the other house, which I never got through the post. And I left this house one day, and as I walked out, they put a parking boot on my vehicle outside here. And then when I called up and said, like, come take it off, they were saying, yeah, you never turned up to court. You never, like, basically, there was like a warrant like out.
Failure
like,
to appear. Like,
yeah. I had to pay for. It was actually it wasn't a parking ticket. It was a congestion charge. So what should have been £12.50 cost me £600.
Yeah, that's like our
and
tolls.
I also had to deal with a tough guy in a black jacket with a torch and that, and a stab vest and so it's a court. I had to deal with a court-appointed bailiff as well.
Jesus.
And they're definitely not the nicest people in the world. Like,
no, not at all.
No,
that's like our tolls, man. It's when you cross through a toll, you used to have to stop and throw money in it. That's how it does in like New Jersey and all that. They still do it that way. Now they just send the bill to the address of they read every single license plate and then send it to that address.
Right. And they don't do that here.
So it could be a 56-cent toll that I went through. But if you don't pay that in 30 days, it goes to $10. So they what is that? 9-tuple it. Just to scam you out of fucking money. You have to be prompt with that. Like if I didn't go to my mailbox or I left it on the counter and didn't
we don't get the bill in the mail.
Yeah, they mail it and it's like, what the fuck? You're wasting postage and time and paper on like giving me this 56-cent bill. Like what are we doing here, man? You know.
So here you don't get the luxury of being sent a bill. So you have to know you've gone through a toll and pay by the next midnight the next day.
What?
But nobody says, "Oh, you went through a toll. We need 50 cents." If you don't pay by midnight the next day, you've got a bill for £100 coming through the post.
That's crazy. That's even crazier than what
Have
I
you
just.
have you ever noticed? You know, like you've spoke to me in the morning sometimes on the phone when I'm driving to work. And have you ever noticed as I'm driving, my car knows if I'm going through tolls. So as I'm driving, you'll hear my sat nav and it'll go toll sticker required. It'll say it while I'm driving. Have you ever heard that way you talk to me? So it'll
I have heard that. Yeah.
my
So
sat nav's just told me I've gone
yeah,
through a toll. But if you're
yeah.
not paying attention to like road signs and things, you very easily
Oh,
like miss
yeah.
them.
That's
Yeah,
like I said, it's very scammy. It doesn't feel like, and the roads look like shit, so they're not putting the money into the quality of
yeah,
the road. Danny, can you talk to the chat 1 second? I gotta.
yeah,
I just want one beer for the last 10 minutes of the
yeah.
show.
Go for it, man.
All right,
Go
cool,
for it.
cool, cool, cool.
So what we got?
Maurice, welcome in. He's a
Maurice,
bastard.
Maurice.
Bastards used to make me move my car when I was trying to fish.
Yeah, exactly. Because there's like a limit on the time you can park. Yeah, they do it to me when I was at work. And if you forgot, you got a ticket quick as well. Hello, Birdie. He's off to go and do stuff later, y'all. We've got Jeff Denimart in the chat. He says, flock and shit. Becca boo, bad boo. What you gonna do? And we got we've got all the usual suspects in the chat today. It's quite busy, isn't it? I haven't noticed. Sorry if I've missed messages and that. When I'm doing this, I miss so much. I said to Jeff yesterday, I said I was watching back one of our shows and because I was looking for a clip that I wanted to use, and the chat comes up, and I was reading through the chat, and I rang Jeff. And I said it's a completely different show
Yeah,
with the chat because I'm I'm magnificent at this, and I make it look easy. But I miss so much. I miss so much of what's
and
going
yet
on in
you're
the
so
chat.
humble about it.
Oh yeah, you never hear me say the words come out of my mouth, but yeah, I am the bollocks at this, and I'm the daddy. But like reading the chat makes it such a different show, doesn't it? When you like, I sat back and watched the show, and I was just watching it from the chat's point of view, and sometimes
Yeah,
you get raunchy. See Candace and that gets a bit raunchy in the
I
chat.
know. Jeez.
Yeah, she's very lively.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Queen of the Reptiles.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think
dude, I love it.
I think she's the only one I've got to worry about meeting in real life. I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Have you
Yeah.
just seen her play Grand Theft Auto and you're like, uh-oh.
No, I don't know.
You should be afraid of me.
Nah.
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
Nah. I mean, I've been threatened in the chat a few times, and I won't worry about meeting any of them.
Yeah.
What's a keyboard nerd gonna do?
I don't know, man. I just spent an hour telling you how I'm from the tough streets.
Yeah, but you run away from trouble to buy flowers. You run away from a gang of teenagers and went and bought flowers. Like, you know.
I just said I would loot a store for their azaleas. Oh man, what have I become? I used to be hard as nails, and now I'm
It's not been very chilled on Sunday today, is it? Like,
I
it's
don't
not
know,
been very.
man.
We're not very zen, are we today?
I've been very zen. I was buying flowers during the violence. You know what I mean? It's the way to think
I
about
think
it.
we might need to finish off with a couple oms.
No, I don't do that.
No, we don't. We could get Becca to climb on a speaker like Howard Stern style. Yeah,
Danny.
Home. Like
I actually watched that movie not too long ago. Howard Stern Private Parts is a hilarious fucking movie. Pig Vomit is fantastic, like of course, but anyway, off topic. I don't know, man. I don't know. It was just like the way Sunday went. I had it was a beautiful day, right? But all the shit going on around you is
sometimes there's days like that, and even on a Sunday. Some days it's just like that.
I have a very chill Monday. probably.
Yeah, we'll make
All
up for it next week. We promise we'll be chilled next week, and we'll be talking about hippie shit. We'll be talking about taking our shoes and socks off and walking in the grass. You know, we'll talk about
more
walking.
old man shit.
Next week we'll get back to walking the dog stories. How about that? Eh?
Sure.
Yeah. So that's Jenny. That's Jenny. I don't know who that is. That's Jeff Denninghart. I'm Danny Chaz. This has been Chilled on Sunday. We're about to raid out. So see you later, folks, and bye bye.
Bye. That's 10 Beer Danny right there.